Well, I originally just moved here for the job. I was here as an intern. It was a great opportunity. I know that out here in Lawton is one of Goodyear's best plants, and I thought, this is a great place to start my career. But then I thought I was just gonna be here for 4 months, I'd be done, I'd move on. But it's the people here and just the atmosphere of this state that I've loved, and couldn't be happier to be here.
I think the stereotypes, especially up north of Oklahoma, are maybe not the most favorable, but every area has stereotypes, and you don't really see them at all once you move here.
The people here are friendly, family-oriented. They're proud of Oklahoma and what Oklahoma has to offer.
I don't think people, in other states really realize that Oklahoma City's a really growing market, as well as Tulsa, and just the state in general. It has really grown over the past few years. And I think once they come to Oklahoma, they realize that.
We spent some time at the Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge. We've been into Lake Minnetonka. We spent some weekends there, so we enjoy that as well.
The big one here is Mount Scott. You can drive up to the top and you can overlook and you can see the lake here, Lake Minnetonka, and I don't know, it's a cool view to just kind of go up there and kind of see everything around.
We go out to Broken Bow and we stay out there in a cabin, and there's fishing, rivers are clean and clear. Eastern Oklahoma is a great vacation spot, and it's only, 3 hours away, so easy commute.
Oklahoma's really expanding as far as infrastructure. So when you go out and look at new restaurants, there's always new restaurants popping up, places to go, things to see. So
I really like going up to the city. I think it's a cool atmosphere. I've always grown up in cities, but there's something about Oklahoma City that's a little different. So you still get the great restaurants, museums, outings. Like, we went up to the Boathouse District and did whitewater rafting one weekend, a group of us here from work, and went to Thunder games, and there's everything you want in a city, but it's not too big and it's not overwhelming by any means.
I've lived in northwestern Oklahoma, I've lived in southwestern Oklahoma, and I've lived in central Oklahoma. There's always something to do.
Yeah, the cost of living here is very cheap.
There's not a shortage of houses, so you can find your house in a nice neighborhood for an affordable price.
The same is true with apartment costs. So they weren't unreasonably high, and it's worked out pretty well so far.
You can buy a good-sized house on a good piece of property and affordably live.
When it comes to the work ethic and the can-do attitude, and they talk a lot about the advantage. This plant here really does have an advantage in the people. They have the can-do and the winning attitude and winning spirit and mindset.
I guess I would say I never thought I'd move here, but now I would actually encourage people to move here.
I would say Oklahoma is a good place to settle down, not only for the people, cost of living, just things to do.